Hey, it's Matt Glover here, president of Aero Pest Service. Getting ready to do a termite inspection on this house. Unfortunately, I got to crawl up underneath there. I don't know what I'm going to find. Sometimes I run into snakes, spiders, rats, possums, raccoons, and maybe an occasional dog from time to time. But hopefully I won't find any of those things. But come along with me. Let's go check it out together, and let's go see what we can find up underneath this house. All right. All right, right out of the gate. Just getting underneath here, of course, I run into a big old spider web. Spider here. Don't look like it's too dangerous. Here's what we got. Lovely beach ball. Insulation hanging down. Possibly some raccoon activity or possum, rat. Who knows? Some footprints all up underneath here. Well, let's move on forward and see what else we got. One thing we got to be careful of when we come up underneath the house is electrical wiring. Sometimes people clip them and they remain hot, and last thing we want to do is when we get up underneath the house is get electrocuted. So that's one area that we want to pay careful attention to. Have a lot of insulation hanging down. See these block supports? Termites can come up easily in between those block supports and get into the house. That metal thing you see right here between the floor joist and the other support, that's what they call a termite shield. They used to put them on houses to help shield the termites from getting into the house. But as you can see, a lot of insulation hanging down. By the way, I do have a mask on because I do not want to breathe any of this junk. But well, let's keep on going and see what else we got. Okay, here's one thing that we look for when we're doing a termite inspection. You see these holes drilled in this cinder block? That's the evidence that this house has been treated before. They drilled these holes in the cinder block so they can put the chemical termiticide in behind that block, because like I said earlier, termites can come up in behind there and definitely infest a home. So it's just one little area that we look at when we're doing a termite inspection. Want to make sure it's been treated before, and as you can see, there is evidence of previous treatment. So let's continue on, see what else we can find. All right. Here's one little thing we always like to find up underneath the home. That's what we call surface mold on the floor joist and the subfloor. That's just simply because the moisture content has gotten to a certain level. There's not a lot of ventilation underneath here, so that causes that surface mold. It is not wood destroying, but if not corrected, the moisture content could continue to rise and present a problem in the near future. So that is a concern. We want to make sure that the moisture content up underneath this home is taken care of. Without proper ventilation, proper vapor barriers in place, moisture can do a lot of damage to this subfloor and wood flooring. Here's another hodgepodge of electrical wiring, other kind of wiring coming through this subfloor up underneath this crawl space. And check this out. I mean, here, this old wiring is coming down through here, and I hope that's covered up properly and electricity's turned off. I don't take anything for granted. You never know. But so you can say, welcome to my world. Look what I have to crawl in and take a look at almost on a daily basis. These crawl spaces, you never know what you're going to find. Haven't seen any termites or powder post beetles yet, but I'm not finished with this inspection. I'm just trying to dodge all the insulation, dodge these power lines, because I would like to make it home to my wife and my daughter tonight. So, all right, let's keep on going and see what else we can find. Here's an old piece of wood I found laying on the ground here in this crawl space. You can see termites are definitely, oh, termites are in it. Check this out. There you go. Definitely in this thing. See that? That's why it's definitely not good to have scrap pieces of wood up underneath your home like this. It just makes it that more conducive for termite infestations to get in your home. I mean, look how close it is to this house. My goodness. This is something you definitely don't want laying around up underneath your house or even around your house. It just creates a really conducive condition for these guys. They can do a lot of damage quick. So just make sure you clean this kind of stuff out here up. Let me go and me inspect a little bit further and make sure they hadn't gotten into the house in this area. Well, that concludes my inspection from up underneath this crawl space. Now I'm going to go ahead and go inside and take a look and see what might be going on in there. But that's what a crawl space looks like. That's what my life consists of on a daily basis. You know, as a bug man, you got to do what you got to do. You got to go places that you don't necessarily want to go and do things you not necessarily want to do. But we do it all because we want to protect houses, we want to protect people and property. So if you have any questions about termites, about crawl spaces, or roaches, ants, earwigs, crickets, give me a call. 850-874-1900. I would love to talk to you anytime, day or night. Here at Pest Service, we're here to help you and help your family, protect you against these bugs. All right? Have a great day. Thank you for watching this video.